Enriquez is there for the putback. There for the putback. Pero deep na si Castor for the corner 3. Jared Castor hits that 3-point.
Sabi niya si Flores, laro lang ng bata umatake at 12 na.
Soriano fronting. Onwovere Sidney. Onwovere throwing up a triple.
Joseph is not known as a three-point shooter. Pero ito si Cross.
Hirap mapasok ito ng Letra Knights. Si Andoy Estrella. At may foul na tinawag dito. Castanero completes that backdoor play. Drops it down low to Ilagan. Ilagan for 3. Ilagan is on fire. Long distance 3. Ginamitan pa ng bantay. Gusto mo na.
Nagbabalik tayo sa loob ng PhilOil Flying V Center sa lungsod ng San Juan for another live and exclusive coverage of your NCAA Season 93. Kani-kanina lamang na naig ang San Sebastian kontra sa Letran, 95-64. Si Jason David, ang ating player of the game with 17 points, which brings us to our second game today. Nakita nyo kanina yung mga players, LPU Pirates versus the EAC Generals, rounding up the doubleheader for today. This is an all-important matchup because we are in the thick of things in our Final Four race here in the NCAA Season 93. Muli magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat rin sa panonood sa SNA HD, the Filipino channel, TFC.TV, and of course, live streaming at the #1 sports website in the country, sports.abs-cbn.com. At kasama namin ngayon ang mga estudyante mula sa Emilio, Aguinaldo College, supporting their team. Ako po si Martin Javier, kasama si The Mighty Kid, Borgie Hermida. Borge, magandang hapon at meron tayong magandang matchup ngayon sa ngayong araw na ito.
Magandang hapon, Mart. Magandang hapon din sa lahat ng kapamilya natin. Alam mo, napaka-importante nitong game na to para sa both teams, no? Kasi ang EAC, nasa stretch na tayo ng elimination round. So, every game is important. Hindi dapat sila matalo sa game na to. Pagdating naman sa Lyceum Pirates, wala pa silang talo. So, gusto nila makuha yung advantage na straight to the finals.
Nabanggit mo na LPU, EAC. We've been talking about the Final Four picture. Pero tignan natin, let's take a peek on our updated team standings, Borge.
Oo, ang Lyceum Pirates, nasa 13-0 na. Wala pang talo. So, may hinahabol din silang record, no? Ang sweep. So, gusto natin makuha ng Lyceum yun para straight to the finals nga, sabi ko nga kanina. Pangalawa naman ang San Beda Red Lions na nakakuha ng sweep sa NCAA before. Tayo naman sa pangatlo, ang GRU Heavy Bombers sa San Sebastian kasi nanalo nga San Sebastian kanina. At pang-apat naman ang Letra Knights. Ang EAC pang-5. So pag nanalo sila dito, tatay sila sa number 4 na Letra Knights.
Ito natin kanina, Sidney Onwovere and CJ Perez getting warmed up here. Pero balikan natin ang una nilang pagkita dito sa ating season. That was one of the NCAA on-tour games that we had. Sa harap yun ng home floor ng EAC. And it wasn't a walk in the park for LPU as well because they needed 2 stops to be able to secure that game. And of course, JC Marcelino leading the way, giving the dagger and the victory to LPU.
Yes, napakaganda ng game na yon. Nakapagbigay ng masayang game ang EAC sa Lyceum para sa audience ng EAC Generals. Sabi mo nga, may dagger points lang si Marcelino kaya nanalo ang Lyceum Pirates.
Si JC Marcelino nagtala ng 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals. Sa kabila naman, Francis Monsayac also had a nice game for EAC. 26 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Although he committed that crucial turnover at the end game, gustong-gustong bumawi dito sa ating laro, si Francis Monsayac, the Little General. Pero ngayon, puntahan na natin ang parehong kupunan at simulan natin yan sila undefeated LPU Pirates. In their last game, they made history for their school. clinching a Final Four berth for the very first time ever since joining in season 87 as a guest team, and they did it against the University of Perpetual Help Altos. It was a close game as well, and sino pa ba ang magbibigay sa kanila ng pagkakapanalo at Final Four berth kundi ang kanilang leader na si CJ Perez.
Siyempre, sino pa ba ang hanapin natin kundi si Baby Beast, CJ Perez. Nagkaroon siya ng 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists. I've seen this guy play. Naka-tune up namin siya before. Naglalaro siya sa national team natin. Naglalaro siya ng point guard. Dito sa game na to, naka-9 assists siya. So, malaking bagay talaga yung playmaking niya sa team niya.
So, unti-unti, he is continuing to unfold this game as we progress into the season, especially now that we are nearing the Final Four at LPU. Gustong ma-preserve yung undefeated record na yan. Puntahan naman natin ang kabilang side as we see the EAC Generals here. Nung huli nilang laro against the Arellano University Chiefs, naghabol sila doon. They were within under 2 minutes remaining in that game. At malaking bagay doon sa kanilang paghabol, yung kanilang 3-point shooting boards, pinaulanan nila ng 3 yung Arellano Chiefs.
Yes, kung makikita natin, 4 na player ang naka 3-point field goals dito na under at least 2 3-pointers. Si Jervin Guzman, naka-4. Si Jetro Mendoza, naka-3. Sidney Omobere, 2 out of 5. And Jerome Garcia, 3 out of 8. Kaso, kulang pa rin yung production na yun para sa kanilang koponan.
Napakalaking talo dyan, or talo yan para sa EAC Generals dahil bumaba sila sa 6 and 7. At gutom na gutom sila sa panalo to improve their record and of course to continue their Final Four, or at least they're hoping for a Final Four run here in season 93. So let's get back to them later on in the game. But for now, let's now meet the third member of our broadcast team. Nandyan si Siege Tantenko. Hi, Siege!
Hi, Martin! Hi, Borgie! At magandang hapon sa lahat ng ating mga kapamilyang nanunood ngayon sa bahay. Alam niyo, medyo maulan ang panahon ngayon. Hindi ko lang sure kung may kinalaman sa dami ng mga Pinoy na nagpapavideo. Okay, pero kung sakali man related dyan ang ating question of the day. Anong song ang gusto mong i-dedicate para sa paborito mong NCAA player? So for example, no, favorite player mo si CJ Perez at gustong-gusto mong LPU Pirates, bagay na bagay dyan ang kanta ni DJ Khaled na All I Do Is Win, Win, Win. Pero kung fan ka naman, Sidney Onubere and the EAC Generals, alam mo may kantang pinapatugtog dito yung kanta ni Inigo Pascual. Pwede nating baguhin yung lyrics, slight adjustment lang. Magiging gagawin ko ang lahat para lang mag-Final Four. At basta't may chance pa, ako'y liligaya. Okay, tama na. Nagawa ko na mga pamilya. Pwede rin kayong sumagot. It's your turn with the hashtag NCAA Season 93 and hashtag NCAA Strong. Yan, syempre, kung gusto nyo makita ang inyong mga sagot, live on air during our game. Mapapanood nyo din ang ating live stream, sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/NCAA. Tag nyo na rin kung meron kayong mga katanungan at sisikapin namin yung sagutin kasabay ng ating laro. At dahil kotang-kota na ako sa pagpapahiya sa sarili ko, Martin, Borgie, kanta naman kayo dyan.
Oh, sige, Siege nako. Dahil dito nyo lang din makikita kumanta si Siege Tantenko. Dito nyo lang rin makikita kumanta si Borgie Hermida. Ano ba yung dedicate ng kanta?
Ako, Martin, sabi nga ni CJ kanina, baka umuulan na sa labas, baka pag ako kumanta, baka biglang bumagyo. Kaya ikaw na.
Oh, sige, ako magde-dedicate lang ako ng kanta para dun sa mga nag-aabol ng Final Four spot. Keep holding on. Kapit lang kayo dyan. Okay, hindi na. Okay, kumanta na po kaming lahat. Kaya tara na, magbakbakan na tayo. LPU Pirates at EAC General sa ating pagbabalik sa live and exclusive coverage of the NCAA Season 93. Dito lamang sa SNA.
Shooting guard number 6, Wilson Baltasar. And center number 11, Mike Simpson. Power forward number 25, MJ Ayay. And a small
Babalik tayo sa Phil Oil, Flying V Center. Let's now meet the starting lineups for both teams. For LPU, wow, new face in their starting lineup, si Kim Cinco. Borge, alam ko nga, medyo kilala mo itong player na to, wearing jersey number 5. Yan po ang starters ng LPU Pirates along with Baltazar, Zuzu Perez, and Jesper Ayaay. Sa kabila naman, it's Sean Neri, Irvin Mendoza, Philip Tampok, Sydney Onmovere, and Jerome Garcia. Mapapansin natin dito, Borch, wala si Little General Francis Monsayak sa starting lineup ni Coach Ariel season against the LPU Pirates.
Siguro, pwedeng naghahanap si Coach Ariel ng pagkukuha na niya ng points production pagdating ng second group, no? Kaya niya linagay si Francis Monsayak sa second group.
Borch, as we approach jump ball here, second game, September 26, 2017, bakbakan po ng Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals kontra sa Lyceum Philippines University. Pirates still undefeated at 13-0. Papasok tayo ng first quarter of this game. It's gonna be an intense basketball action. LPU, of course, gunning for that undefeated streak. EAC naman, nabanggit natin kanina at the top of the coverage. Technically, they're still in the Final Four hunt, but a loss here, if ever, would be a big blow to their hopes.
Lalayo na sila pag natalo pa dito. So malaking bagay ito para sa mga Generals. Kailangan manalo sila para magkaroon pa sila ng pag-asa sa Final Four.
A miss to start off the game from Jesper Ayaay, but they get the ball back. CJ Perez, who did a little bit of everything in their previous game. Cinco from the outside.
Yan na nga pa sinasabi natin, si CJ Perez ang gumagawa ng opportunity para sa kanyang mga kakampi, para makapuntos, para mapaganda sa kanyang team.
And the new face in the starting lineup for Coach Topex Robinson, Kim Cinco, scoring that three-pointer as we take a foul here against Mike Harry Zuzu, fouling the driving Sydney Onmovere. Onmovere, of course, in the previous game, he was suffering from a strained Achilles. Strained Achilles yung meron siya nung previous game. Kaya hindi siya masyado 100%. But he did have a double-double. His 7th of the season, 10 points, 11 boards. So take a look at his averages here. 15.2 points, 11.4 boards.
Yeah, if you really have an injury, talagang mahirap para sa isang player ang maglaro. Kasi may iniinda ka eh. Pero ito, nagkaroon siya ng good start. Nagkaroon agad siya ng 2 points.
Oh, Zuzu, offensive board. Here comes EAC. Tampok securing that rebound. Onmovere takes the 3. Binigay kay Neri. Against Kim Cinco. Neri with the basketball. Using the Onmovere screen. Ayaay on the switch. Neri with a fake. Neri up and under, no good. CJ Perez, pinalik sa labas. Cinco is with the ball around. Perez. Binigay kay Ayaay from the right wing. Short on the 3. The ball will go back to the Generals.
Dribble drive offense ang pinapakita ng mga Pirata dito. Kaya lang, ang depensa ng Generals, nakaabang lang eh. So hindi nag-work yung offense nila doon.
So a 3-2 start. LPU with a matchstick lead. Oh, pass broken up. EAC recovers. Irvin Mendoza pull up from 3. Short. Perez nakakuha ng rebound. Oh, Perez to Zuzu. And he draws a foul on Tampok as we go to Siege Tantenko's first report. Siege?
Yes, Martin, EAC nga ang pinakadumikit sa LPU noong first round natin at ganong level of play ang gustong maling makita ni Coach Ariel season. Wala man sila sa kanilang home court, payo niya sa team. Sa dami na ng larong dinaanan natin, wala na dapat pinipiling lugar ang inyong galing. Humuhugot din sila ng lakas galing sa talo nila kontra Arellano at ang sabi niya, mas inspired kami ngayon dahil gusto naming patunayan, we're still a team to beat. Back to you, Martin.
Thank you so much, Siege. Ayun nga, yung palaging binabanggit mga players ni Coach Ariel season, he always reminds them to never lose hope. Dahil doon pa naman sila. Doon pa sila. Laban lang ng laban until the end of the season. Hopefully, they can make the Final Four as we take a look at the Dynamite. Danny Siegel in the house.
Yes, the Dynamite. Kilala naman natin si Danny Siegel na isa sa mga magagaling na player sa professional.
Danny watching very intently. AC and LPU play. Another miss for LPU. Jerome Garcia, may tangan ng bola. On the break, Garcia off the glass. Nothing there. Ay, binigay kay Baltazar in transition. 5 with the offensive board. Oh, but tampok takes the ball away. EAC again on the break. Garcia decides to slow it down. On Wubere for 3. No good. Zuzu secures that rebound. Baltazar for 3 again.
Medyo mabilisan ang pace ng ball game natin. Wala pang tao sa ilalim pero tinitira na nila, no? So, asahan natin a high-scoring ball game.
Baltazar though missing on both attempts. Turnover on EAC with over 3 minutes gone in the opening period. 5. Binigay kay Baltazar. Perez against Irvin Mendoza. Perez with the basketball, gives it off to Ayay. Ayay sees an opening. Ayay scores the basket.
Nakakatuwang panoorin to si Jebster Ayay. Isa siya sa mga tumutulong sa opensa. Tinutulungan niya si CJ Perez. So, lagi ko nga sinasabi, tinutulungan niya mga pirata para maging Ayay ang buhay.
Ayun, tama. Ayay ang buhay. Para dito sa LPU Pirates as he scored 6 point off the game. Francis Monsayak getting ready to come in.
So there's a question, no? 16-second shot lang na titira sa ayun na, naitawag na. Kasi 16-second shot clock yung naiwan sa shot clock. Pero nasa kabila pa, so natawagan ng 8-second violation.
Turnover for EAC as we get this timeout from Coach Topex Robinson. Magbabalik ang NCAA Season 93. Action tayo sa Phil Oil Flying V Center as we take a look at the production ng Marcelino Twins. Actually, nung huli nilang laro, nakapackage sila as players of the game, the Marcelino Twins, with this performance against Perpetual Health.
Kung makikita naman ang production nila, no? 15 points, 11 points naman para kay JC. Di talaga sila nagkakalayo. Talagang kampal sila eh. Meron si JV na 4 rebounds, 1 assist and 1 steal. Si JC naman may 3 rebounds, 1 assist and 1 steal. So pagdating talaga sa larong basketball, kahit saan, hindi talaga sila nag-iiwanan.
As we see CJ Perez rather with a 3-pointer for LPU. Your second as a team here in the opening period. Garcia babawi. Garcia off to the side of the rim. Ayay with a rebound. It's Jesper. Gives it off to Cinco. Oh, nice drop off to Ayay underneath.
Yan, ganda naman ang pasa ni Cinco doon. Jersey number 5 sa ilalim. So, I have a feeling na si Cinco ang magbe-best player dito.
Yun. Sinabi mo yan, ha? Calling it this early for Chia.
Yes, kasi siya nag-start eh. So, kung ikaw ang player, talaga may confidence ka to play your best game.
Majan Hinawas, 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Here's Ayay on the break. Ayay double pump. Adjusting in midair, no good. Zuzu with a putback and a foul against Onwubere. Vivo, perfect shot, perfect selfie. Kim Cinco penetrating the defense, navigating traffic and finding Jesper Ayay in the painted area. The 9-point lead, 11-2 start for LPU. Stan Bugarin, papalitan si Philip Tampok. Kenneth Corilla also in the ball game, replacing Sean Neri. Uzu missing the first. As we see the Marcelino Twins. Just one half of that. Yan. Ito si JC and JV now warming up for LPU, getting ready to come in. Of course, we're used to seeing them. They still are going to be in the second unit of Coach Topex Robinson as Corilla lines up the 3. Bugarin, offensive rebound and a push against him.
So marami nang natitirang 3 points sa mga Generals dito pero walang kumo-connect. So namamayani ang depensa ng mga Pirata.
Third team foul on the Generals. See, natakot ako kay Coach Ariel Season dun. Very livid in that particular or with that particular play that they ran, Coach Ariel season wants everything to be perfect because you have to play a perfect game for you to be able to beat the LPU Pirates.
So kanina, Martin, nakita natin si JV Marcelino may headband, no? So mabuti na yun, no? Para sa kanilang dalawa. At least malalaman natin kung sino si JV at si JC.
Ang naka-headband si JC wala. Ayan. If you see, a nasty fall earlier by Mike Harry Zuzu. Here's that play again. CJ Perez and Zuzu bumping Rustan Bugarin as he went up for that stuff.
Edit to that play kay CJ Perez kasi nakita niya sa ilalim si Mike Harry Zuzu. So libre-libre.
Zuzu, second trip at the free throw line. This time he converts the first. Zuzu now 1 out of 4 from the line. Averaging a double-double in the season. This is the second.
Yeah, so make it 1 out of 5.
Early misses for LPU, but despite that, they have a double-digit advantage at 10 on Wubere. With that familiar move.
Pinapapaasahan natin para sa koponan ng EAC Generals kundi si Wubere. Alam mo yung absence ng kanilang foreign player. Doon nag-increase yung kumpiyansa ni Wubere, no, para mag-take over para sa kanyang koponan.
Duyak naman, bumawi para sa mga Pirata. Bringing the lead back to 10 on Wubere. He's got all 4 points of the Generals. Garcia with a fake. Garcia takes it in. Oh! It rattles home for Jerome Garcia.
Ganda ng atake naman nun. Gigil na gigil siya makapuntos eh. So ayaw nila magpalayo dito sa game na to. Balik sa 8 ang kalamangan ng mga Pirata.
Pero si Kaduyak naman, 5 straight points for LPU. 11 na ang lamang ng Pirates dito, 17-6. A great start to their opening period as we see another steal from them again, but Corilla gets it back. Bugarin. Binigay on Wubere. They will slow it down. Oh, they see Garcia on the left corner. Binigay kay Corilla, back to on Wubere. Wide open for 3. Set on Wubere.
Wala ka na masasabi sa depensa ng Lyceum kasi lahat ng makahawak ng bola, meron ng tao sa harap agad. Ito, pagdating naman sa opensa ng mga Pirata, takbo agad.
And JC Marcelino getting a foul inside. Rustan Bugarin will be called for that. As we take a look at this, Milo Nutriap galing move off the quarter. Neymar Kaduyak with a spin, the bump and the basket. First class right there. That is the 3rd foul on Rustan Bugarin. Take a look at that again one more time. Abed Ramos. Great shots.
Isa pa ulit. Siguro naka 10 points na ata ito si Kaduyak sa replay.
Of course, 5 straight points for Neymar Kaduyak. Pagkapasok niya dito sa ating laro, Marcelino. Oh, misses both free throws. So 3 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the first. A steal for LPU. Marcelino. So last touch daw ni JV Marcelino. Ball will remain or will go back to the EAC Generals.
Kung makita mo yung depensa ng Lyceum dun, lahat talaga na, kung sino man makahawak ng bola, may tao na agad sa harap eh. Hindi naman sila makakakuha ng ganitong 13 wins kung hindi dahil sa kanilang depensa.
Ball pressure always there for the Pirates. On Wubere, binigay sa Ando Corilla, libreng-libre sa 3 and he drains that 3-point bomb.
Nakita niya sa corner kasi nag-collapse ang depensa ng tao sa corner eh. So, na-realize niya na may isang tao ang libre. Good thing, sumod yung 3 points.
Efro Mendoza also in the ball game. Ayay underneath. Nice find by JC Marcelino as we go to a timeout here. 7 points lead, 19-12 for the LPU Pirates. We'll be right back after the short break. Well, guys, Philoil Flying V Center as we zoom in on Francis Mutrak's performance against the Arellano University Chiefs. He didn't do it in the offensive end, but he did distribute very well for his team, Borgie.
Yes, oo, hindi maganda, no? 2 out of 10 sa kanyang field goal. 0 out of 5 naman pagdating sa 3-point. Pero pagdating naman sa distribution ng bola, maaasahan talaga natin si Francis Monsaya.
First the veteran in his final year in the NCAA, doing whatever it takes for them to get a win. Oh, Diego gets blocked on Mubere for 3. In and out.
Alam mo ba kung sino yung nakasupalpal? Si JC Marcelino, point guard yun, Martin, ha? Makikita natin siya pa yung humahabol sa last line ng defense.
Incredible, just incredible this season, doing it on both ends of the floor. They really changed the complexion of the game upon entering, talking about the Marcelino twins, as we see Diego. Oh, but Ayay with a rejection. Marcelino lobs it to his brother who converts on the other end.
Grabe naman yung pasahan. Ang sarap panoorin itong dalawang to eh. Di lang silang dalawa pero itong buong team na to kasi running game sila eh.
Oh, nice pass. Perez with a finish. So 4 quick points coming from the timeout for the LPU Pirates. They now lead by 11. Magbabalik ang NCAA Season 93. Sa Phil Oil, flying V center, and this block. That rejection from Jesper Ayay really going up for that one. And on the other end, the Marcelino connection. JC the lob to JV, and CJ with another fast break play for LPU. That stretched their lead to 11 points, 23-12 before we had that timeout. Raymond Pascua on the floor. So short guard rotation para dito kay Coach Ariel's season.
Okay.
He goes for Pascua and Munsayak at the same time.
Pinasok ni Coach Ariel ang dalawang guardian niya. Nakita niya kasi full court pressure ang Lyceum dun. So gusto niyang makapag-create or makagawa ng magandang opensa para sa kanila.
Jethro Mendoza missing from the outside. Jason David on your screen, still watching after that 17-point, 5 rebound and 3 assist performance earlier against Letran. There's Bastet right now at 7-6, tied at number 3 with the JRU Heavy Bombers with that victory. Kaduyak! Oh, what a move rather for Raymar Kaduyak. 7 points for him.
Yes, very veteran move para kay Kaduyak ton. Ito, another steal for the Lyceum. Ang isa sa kagandahan dito para sa mga Pirata, once na makakita sila ng opportunity na naka-steal sila galing sa depensa nila, talagang inaatake nila yung opensa agad.
Liwag with a basket on the other end. This lead has now ballooned to 15, 27-12. Pascua, cross-court pass, Mendoza. Pinalik kay Munsayak, back to Pascua inside. On Mubere, now double-teamed. Munsayak forced to take one up, and he knocks it down.
Oh, that's a lucky shot for the Generals kasi shot clock winding down, no? So naisip ni Francis Monsayak as a general, as a point guard, nakita niya bumababa na yung shot clock. As we see, Jester Ayay, another basket underneath the rim.
29-15, Ayay with 6 points, or make that 8 points for him in this opening period. Pascua goes to Tampok, and Tampok scoring underneath. Philip Tampok will be forced to play extra minutes because of the 3 fouls ni Rustan Bogarin earlier. With that play earlier, Kaduyak to Liwag, scoring on the break. Kaduyak ulit, dishing it to Jesper Ayay. So Raymar Kaduyak has been doing everything here in the first 7 points, 2 assists and 2 steals for this young man.
Yes, kilala na naman natin si Kaduyak. Very veteran player. Siya ang nagko-control para sa Lyceum.
Oh, here's Tampok with another basket, keeping the Generals in the game. So after the first quarter, a 10-point lead for the undefeated LPU Pirates, 29-19. That guy, Kim Siko, starting it off with a 3-pointer. Raymar Kaduyak, when he entered the game, he really, was in kill mode for LPU. 7 points, 3 assists, 2 steals. kabila naman, it was Sydney Onwubere. Although that time he passed the ball to the wide open Corilla. He had 7 points, 2 boards, and 2 assists. Ayay doing it on a defensive end as well. This was the play of the quarter, the Marcelino connection. JC to JV. Our score, 29-19. Ating babalik second period of this game. Babalik ang NCAA Season 93.